Hey guys! Finally back. Yeah, sorry about not streaming last week, but I woke up and my body decided it wanted to flare up and hurt 6 ways from Sunday. So, yeah. I figured it probably wasn't a good idea for me to attempt to do a stream while my brain was trying to figure out what the heck it was supposed to do about all of the pain that was everywhere. So, wahoo. I'm currently wearing fingerless gloves right now. Not because my hands are cold, but because I've injured my hands. Again. So, I think it might have something to do with the weather, but the back of my hands have been terribly dry. It's like touching a piece of paper. So it's very, very dry. And because it's very, very dry, it means that it makes my skin far easier to scratch. And it makes my hands itchy. So as you can imagine, I've accidentally scratched the back of my hands. Bad. So I've been putting moisturizer on, and a set of fingerless gloves that I have, with glow-in-the-dark skeleton bones in the background, to try and prevent myself from scratching the hell out of the back of my hands. Dropping by to say hi. Hi, Ace. Good to see you, man. You just dropping in? Or are you sticking around? Because it's cool if you have stuff you need to do. I won't actually be staying long because I have to lock in. Aye, aye, Captain. I wish you the best of luck with your lock-in. A levels in 3 days. Ooh. Godspeed, soldier. Godspeed. Ugh. I'm glad I don't have to do tests anymore. Tests fucking suck. First exam is 500 pages of textbook. No. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm in agony. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see why you would be. If you want to find out what happens during any of the streams, I do have a VOD channel that you can just go back and look at whatever the fuck I did. Especially if you need background noise. But if you don't want background noise and you want to do it in silence, go for it. Either way, I wish you the best of luck, my friend. And I hope the study goes well. And your A levels. I will 100% get distracted. Fair. And mood. I wish you the best of luck, man. Ugh, my youngest sister has started her GCSEs, and she seems to be doing alright thus far. But, you know, it's still tests. It sucks. Good luck for you too. See you next time. See you next time, man. 07. Yeah. So, yeah, as I was saying before, I've had to moisturize my hands and put on fingerless gloves to try and save the back of my hands. It was It's been a while. I've had, like, dry backs of my hands for a while. It's weird. That's actually how I, managed to scratch the skin off my knuckle with the kitchen sponge. I bet I was using the rough side. And I really shouldn't have. Because it's one of those sponges that gets, like, solid in cold water, and I was using cold water. And the rough side on very dry skin. I think it probably has something to do with the weather, but I also have a sneaking suspicion it's to do with the fact that I'm probably not getting enough hydration. This is why I need to get to 50 followers. It's the only way I'm gonna hydrate. Okay, that's one of the first things I'm doing when channel points become a thing. I'm making hydrate. Name it water your streamer. Or something like that. Yeah, you gotta make sure I'm well hydrated like a plant. I'm already withering away, you know. Mentally and physically, but aren't we all? I gotta check. I have a shared calendar with my partner. I want to see if they're gonna join the stream or not. I might have to poke them for it. They still haven't replied to me yet. I think they might be busy doing stuff, but the calendar doesn't say anything. I'm gonna poke them via Discord. Ooh, Cuban. Ooh, 11:11. Make a wish. My wish is for my fucking partner to answer me. No, I'm good. I get that they have stuff going on. They are also an adult with a life outside of talking to me. I can't be mad when they're doing stuff that's, you know, present. Because, like, it's a little hard to ignore, like, a foghorn blaring in your face to answer something on your phone. So, that's kind of how I imagine it is. It's far easier to do something that's, like, in your face rather than, you know, not. You gonna keep murping at me? Hope is here, if you can't hear the bell. Yeah. So, Hope is a outdoorsy cat, for the most part. Can I hear you? Am I gonna move the mic to the other side just for people to hear you? Sweetie, stop trying to get on the chair. There is very little space and I am taking up most of it. There is not enough space for you. You take up a third of a double bed. Somehow. Stop. I love you, but stop. Just curl up. Curl up and I will pet you. There we go. There we go. There's my good baby. There's my good baby. But yeah, Hope is a mostly outdoor cat. Like, she still actively hunts and stuff. Not that she's actually brought anything in a while. But she goes outside pretty regularly. At very least, like, once or twice a day. If not more. Because the outdoor is her toilet. She does have a litter box in the house. On the rare occasion that we have to, like, barricade her in. Because we have, like, next day she has a vet appointment. And we don't want to risk her being out. Because we did that once. Fairly recently, actually. She had a vet appointment, but we forgot to barricade the cat flap, and she got out. which meant that she didn't appear until an hour after her scheduled appointment. And obviously, if we can't find her, we can't take her to the vet. I think little Miss Smartass knew that. Didn't you? You knew that. You knew that, looking all cute like that. Oh, sweet baby. But, yeah, she's a fairly outdoor cat, and 4 days ago, I think, maybe, she lost her collar. Now, we can't use the, like, belt loop, for lack of a better term, belt loop type collar on her, because if it gets caught on a branch or a bramble or something like that, she will, obviously get startled and she will try to break away from it and it could choke her. So we have the ones that click when you pull them apart, so that should it get caught and she pulls hard enough, the collar will just click off and she can run off and be perfectly fine. I noticed when I was petting her the other day that, if you don't know, domestic pets tend to get a bald spot around where their collar sits. So I was petting her around, like, her neck, and I felt the bald spot, and I was like, usually there's supposed to be a collar here. Shit, she's missing her collar. Right, that means she's lost it. We need to get her a new one. Now the old one, didn't have a bell. She lost the bell. So it was a guessing game, in darkness, where the fuck she'd be. It's slightly easier now that she has got a bell on the collar she's wearing, but it's still not great because she is a tortie, and obviously, majority, very, very dark fur. No, stop trying to get on the seats. Just lay down. I know, I'm doing things, baby. She just wants to be with me. She wants to cuddle and be close, but I don't have enough space on my desk chair right now. That's why I have my legs like this, honey. There's no space for you. I'm sorry. It's the way my desk is and the way my desk chair is sat means that even if I did cross my legs, if she curled up on my lap, she would bonk her head constantly against the desk, and I don't want to do that to her right now. Like, that would be so mean. She's just a little baby who wants attention and love. It's mostly because we have a baby gate at the bottom of the stairs to make sure that Cammy doesn't get up into Hope's area. The upstairs is cat's domain, downstairs is dog's domain. You know, keeping them separate because, unfortunately, while Cammy is fond of Hope, Hope is not fond of Cammy. Because Cammy is, like, 3 times her size, maybe 4 times, and weighs significantly more. And is significantly more... well, everything. Apart from when she's conked out asleep, Cammy is a very active dog. Definitely heard her barking on a few streams. But obviously, Hope isn't keen on that. She has her own zoomies from time to time, but she's not keen on Cammy being in her space. On the few occasions where they've been close, if Cammy gets her nose far too close to Hope, Hope will bap it. Never with claws. But it's like a warning smack on the nose of, get your face away from me. Personal space. So, cat stuff. But she knows to give Cammy a warning smack. And if Cammy doesn't back off, then claws come out. But she will get a few, like, warning strikes before the claws come out. I think Cammy's only ever been caught by claws once, maybe twice, in the 4-5-ish years we've had her. So she knows not to get too close, but occasionally she will need that reminder of space, please. But because downstairs is Dog's domain and we tend to hang out as a family most times, Hope doesn't have anyone up here usually when she's up here, unless it's late in an evening. So anytime someone's upstairs, she will usually, not always, but usually run to get attention from them, because, you know, us being rarely upstairs means she doesn't get as much attention as a kitty cat may hope for. So, poor sweet baby only wants love, but yeah, she's a sweetie. She is, but oftentimes she's looking for attention. She is very much a cuddle bug. I've had to hold her like a baby a few times. With her, like, head up and everything, it's just, like, the baby hold, but she's loafed in my arms. I'll, like, gently bounce her. Usually I'll stand in front of my window as well, at an angle, so that while she's getting love and attention from me, and having a human being her living version of a cat tower, she can also watch the birds. And I know she likes watching the birds, because every time I've done it, she has immediately had her head swivel to one side, spot something, and her tail starts doing that, like, big interest smack. You know, where it, instead of doing the small, gentle movements, it's a big thwack against my forearm. Because she is thrilled. Because she can see the birds, but she's also with one of her favourite people. So, it's very cute. And I know she doesn't... And I know she likes when I do that, because every other time I do it, if I hold her close to the windowsill, she won't move her paws to get down. Because usually if I hold her to a surface and she wants to get off, she will. She will stretch out her paws, touch the flat surface, and I will let her step out of my arms. But half the time when I do it to the windowsill, after she's used me as a human cat tower, she won't do it. She wants cuddles. And it's very, very cute. It is very, very cute. I do love her. Even if sometimes she is a menace. But, you know, that's cats in a nutshell for you. Are you good? Are you annoyed that I can't let you sit on the seat right now because there is not enough space for human and kitty cat? If I had a bigger chair, I would. Really, I would. She's already tried climbing over the back of the chair and over my shoulders and down into my lap. I did have to plop her back down on the bed. She doesn't like when I do this. When I have my legs up in a way that means she can't snuggle on me. But, you know, not much I can do about that. She is a baby, but... Oh no, don't look at me like that, honey. Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry, hun. I know. I know. She's adorable and I love her so much. She's also very, very soft. It's very nice. No. No, I have no space for you here. Oh, big stretch. Oh, that was a big stretch. I do love you. Anyway. Right. Hope, honey. No. Oh, close that bit. Now, I'm gonna poke seal again. See if they're gonna do anything, but I'm gonna move on with my shit. So, last stream, I played Purgatory. Purgatory. And see, I was at work. Boo. Okay. Ah, audacious. Ooh, trapinch. Quab. Okay, anyway. Last time I was streaming, I played Purgatory. Had my dumbass completely forgot to check what the Easter egg was. Because we got all of the, snow globes. But unfortunately, I completely steamrolled past it to, where is it? Wake it up. I completely steamrolled past it to focus on the main storyline. So, you know, ended up not seeing what it was. But, as promised, in my last stream, I went back, because the save that I had, was from when I first did the game, back in September of 2023, which, but I went back using that specific one because it was far easier to just do that, because I had majority of them. But I went back and I found the other, what was the word? Snow globes. Forgetting words now. But I wanted to check what this was. Salvation this way. That sounds promising. Ooh. It's a crossed out cat head. No, it's okay. It's okay, honey. It's alright. What the fuck? A pile of half-eaten debris. Youngsoon? Youngsoon groans. Can't believe I ate the whole thing. The whole what? Thing. Some sort of poster. Meh! Stop merping at me! Pole or something. This room is very disappointing. Even that poem was disappointing. Yeah, it was. No clue what this might have been. Is this metal? How does she even eat this? Really? This is what the Easter egg was? Bruh. That was it? It's just young soon. Are you okay? Ugh, so full. That's it? Bruh. I came all this way just for that. Freedom? Oh, and now she's gone. Is there really nothing else? That was it? Bruh! What a shit Easter egg. Give me a second. If I go out and back in. Nope. Still shit. Nope. Okay. Purgatory. Brr. Can't think of the word now. I'm losing my mind. Swear to Jeebus. Oh! Hang on. Is this... What would... Pretty awkward to carry around. Hang on. Do I have to do something with the ladder? For the Easter egg? Ladder time? Hold the fucking phone, y'all. To here. Okay, hang on. What? Man, that sucks. But apparently, if we go to the warehouse... Yes, I'm aware it's solid metal. Apparently, if we use the ladder, we could get the cat toy. What do I do with the cat toy now? What the fuck am I supposed to use this for? Well, I have no idea. Purgatory cat toy. Nope. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe it has something to do with Lucifer? If you collect the cat toy from the warehouse and give it to him before the everything slam, he will wear it over his shoulders. If asked, he comments that he just likes it and it's fun to play with. Oh, so it's just a visual thing for the end of the game. Okay, noted. Thank you for the information. Oh well. Well, we will save there and exit out. Because this is not today's game. Fuck. Shit. Come on, man. Close the program. There we go. But yeah, that's not today's game. I just figured I'd say what that was all about. No, today's game is one I have also played before, but not for very long. Because I think I just got bored very quickly. It's one of those ones I just picked up off Steam because I could. Why can I not hear anything? My god. I'm gonna put that there. I'm going to assume that's better. It's vibey music. Gonna change the thing over. Okay. So we are playing Check It Out. I can't remember what this is about. But, April 25th, 2022. Damn, that was a little while ago. Welcome to your first day on the job. As our newest cashier, it's your responsibility to provide our customers with the most outstanding customer service known to mankind. Our customers are wonderful, lovely people, really. You'll adore them. Just so you know, I fire people around here on the regular. Our last guy let this robber take a whole bunch of cash, and he was right there in plain sight. Your job is not that hard. Just check people out and don't screw up. I'd say call if you need anything, but I'm on break from 9:05 to about 4:40, not including parking time. If anyone asks to speak to the manager, just tell them I'm busy. Best of luck, you'll need it. Your manager. Greetings. The boss mentioned he was hiring a new employee. I presume that must be you. As a fellow member of the service industry, I offer you my sincerest welcome and apologies. Are you new to town? I thought so. You're much too sane. That was a joke. Mostly. Our town is an enthusiastic bunch. Fun, but ultimately very messy. Click on an item from the conveyor belt to inspect it. Yes, sir. Click and drag on the item to check whether it's damaged, expired, or good to go. Check its out of state to make sure it's not damaged, and cross-check the barcode date with the date listed on the corner to make sure it's not expired. Cool. Can't see anything. If you don't notice any issues, click the Good to Go button. You'll notice that the item will glow green to help you remember what option you picked. Some items will be labelled 21 plus only. If you're checking out a 21 plus item, make sure to click the ID button to ensure the customer is 21 or older. Yep, fair. Cross-check the customer's birthday with the date listed and the picture displayed. Then decide whether to accept or reject their ID. So it will be 24th of April, 2001. That's... I'm gonna write that down, because my brain's not gonna process that for a good time. I'm gonna write that down. April 24, 2001 or older. There we go. Accepting the ID will make the object glow green, while rejecting it will make it glow red. If you notice the item is expired, click the expired button. If you press this, the item will glow red. If you notice the item is damaged, click the damage button. Again, the item will glow red. Yeah, no, this one's good to go. It's just an apple. If you decide that the item is expired or damaged, drag it into the trash. If you decide that the item is good to go, drag it into the grocery bag. Pay attention to this next bit. It's important. The red button on the register calls security if there's a robbery in the store. Look out for the robber and only press the red button if you see him. No, seriously, that's the only time you press the red button. Don't do it. That's it. Good luck with your first day on the job. Must have missed that. I appreciate the save. So that's good to go. Your performance was both efficient and commendable. I look forward to seeing you again. Hey, how's it going? I'm looking worse for wear? Rude. I didn't say that. To be honest though, I'm on the run. It's my boyfriend. He's just... ugh, he's too much. Oh, that seems good. Since we started dating, gym day has started to feel like date night. I also sweat on a date. Dating jocks was way easier in high school when everything was about image. Anyway, if you see a guy with blonde hair who uses bro like a religious hymn, steer clear. Understood. Expiry date on the 8th. We're on the 4th. So I'm gonna write expired. Required item 0322 or older. Just as a reminder. That seems good to go. Well, I'm out. I've got to hit the ground running if I want to stay ahead of Chad. Seriously, avoid the headache. Catch you around. Bruh. Sup, bro? Nice to meet you. Name's Chad. Are you getting a fucking Fetty Fazbear? Or. Look at his fat ass. Why you got such a fat ass, Freddy? Damn. That man's a conical flask. I'm here to get some rad snacks for my perfect girlfriend, Hillary. I'm a real catch. I mean, like, I got a good one with her. I think that's how it goes. Whatever, bro. I'm just saying I'm the luckiest dude out there. You are not. He'll be squealing with joy. You. I will not. I can't see an expiry date on this. Which is kind of weird. But okay. So that's damaged. Thanks for your service, bro. Pretty sick work for your first day. I gotta go hit the gym and tell my ripped girlfriend how epic you were, bro. Yeah, looks like I got a new city slicker in the fray, huh? Sunny day out, ain't it? Do I want to know why you're buying so many fucking knives? Especially this specific type. Perfect day to squash that biker Raven. You gotta stab him with the carrot or something? You know them, right? Words to the wise, kid. Never trust a biker. I wouldn't say that. See you around, partner. Surprisingly good work, that kid, but I never doubted you. Keep it up tomorrow. Oh, and give you a heads up. We just restocked our liquor supply. Make sure to keep an eye on those IDs tomorrow if anyone tries to buy some. Next day. What? Are you new here? Yeah, I figured. For the record, the first aid kit isn't for me. It's for Randall. He was unfortunate enough to get on my bad side. Flamingo soup. Yeah, no. Yeah, you're all good. The soap's alright. I'd say that it's all good as well. You have a gay pin! And a Zelda. And Pokemon. Man, you really are gay as shit. Hi, man. Oh no, did she dump you? Well, looks like somebody's having a worse day than me, bro. Could've hit a bit harder, though. So the fit's a bit obvious, not gonna lie. No, yep. He's, old enough. Thanks for doing your job, bro. Gotta enjoy this bottle with my blind date tonight. Apparently they don't serve this at fast food places, but it seems pretty necessary right now, bro. The boy said this whole thing might help me feel better, but I think it's kind of stupid. Sure, man. It's good to go. He got dumped. Again with the damaged chips, man. Fuck, dude. I don't want to keep taking away your potato chips, but my brother in Christ, they're always damaged. Dude, you need to keep an eye on your chip stash. Stop opening them, and we'll be fine. Okay? Swear there's a second bag left open this week. If I'm single and sad, the least I could get is a good bag of chips, man. Thanks for catching that, bro. Yeah, I know. Why the fuck is it broken? You spin me right round, baby, right round. No, that's good. See you around, bro. Hope the date tonight is sick enough to make me forget about my rad ex-girlfriend. Yeah, I know. I'm glowing today. Trust me, it's not just the sweat. I broke up with the overbearing boyfriend I told you about. I'm so excited to be able to head to the gym and get a good workout and without having to worry about dead weight. Ooh, bro got fucking roasted. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm sorry, man. Like, I know you're all dude bro shit, but like, that's so mean. He calls you rad. But I suppose if you don't like that and you get really annoyed by him always being like ultra dude bro material, I suppose I can see why you'd not want to stick around for that. Especially if he starts belittling you for not being able to do as much as him at the gym. Off to the gym again. And then I'm going to celebrate with a double patty cheeseburger and a milkshake. Moving over, healthy smoothies, it's indulgent time. Gosh, there's so much stuff to buy. I'm so sorry, I hope it isn't too much trouble. Alright, I'm Harriet. Nice to see a new face here. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, I'm about to go babysit for this lovely kid. She's just a bit dramatic, very creative. Make sure that's not bad. We were up all last night because she got a toy phone and she wanted to practice taking calls. She tried to set up a whole restaurant in the kitchen. Goddamn. I think I did that once. I mean, I'm all for it. Such a creative kiddo. I just think I need to be prepared before today, you know? Fetty is good to go. Definitely not a withered boy. You're also 8th. Good to go. And I genuinely don't think those are paint splotches or the intended look of that particular jumper, honey. Get a new one. Thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely day. Take care. Bye. What's up? I'm just trying to get some supplies for tonight. Alright, keep quiet about this, but the homies and I heard about this random barn with this weird farmer. We're gonna go check it out tonight and cause some chaos. Bruh. Supplies on the 5th? Yeah. You're fine. Oh, y'all. No, no, no. You are only a year older than me. Fuck off. If I'm not allowed to buy booze, you sure aren't. LMAO, imagine buying alcohol. It would be pointless for you of all people to buy alcohol, CL. You can't fucking have it anyway. Alright, thanks man. This stuff will come in useful tonight. See you around. Well, I'll be darned. That wasn't awful. Good work. I'd almost say I'm impressed, but we can't have anyone's ego getting too inflated now, can we? Bruh, I had no ego to start with. Do I wanna know? Anyways, it's a great day to be a free human being. I'm a human. By the way, do you have more bacon? It's really important that I get all of the bacon. They've been locked up in here for too long. Are you gonna throw sliced bacon out into a field? I get that you're a pig, but, like, it's a waste of perfectly good bacon, and I know for a fact y'all can be cannibals. Human! I am doing human things with my human limbs. Well, I'll give him credit. He is getting soap. I'm eating all this for a special project. Oh, and by the way, could you do me a solid? If anyone asks, especially a farmer-looking dude, I was never here. Okay? Okay, good. Time to enjoy my freedom. Hi, kid. Make this quick. I don't have all day. My babysitter will make a fuss when she notices I'm gone. What do I need all this for? I don't think that's any of your business. It's an important project for my company that you do not need to know about. Okay. Now, if you could please be quiet, I need to take this call. Thanks. Maybe I'll leave a good review for you after all. Yes, ma'am. Standard pack. Okay. Girl! Oh, hell no. What do you mean this isn't me? Are you accusing me of lying? You should already know who I am. What I know is that you are like 7 years old. And I am not giving a 7-year-old alcohol. Why do you need toilet roll? They better not be writing on that. That's a waste. Freddy Fazbear. Yep. All the toys are Freddy Fazbear. Alright, not bad. Looks like you'll be getting that good review after all. I'll have my assistant write one later. Howdy. You don't happen to see a pig around here, have you, partner? Oh, alright. I'm just a wee bit on edge with that squealer running away. I can see that. Don't get me started on them ramshacking hippies loitering around me farm. Ah, but enough about that. At least I got me good old gator spade. You know what they make with the real gators? What? How did I not notice them bite marks? That damn pig is making me lose sleep. Also, why did I only buy 2 carrots? I have a dozen back home in my fields. Bruh. Should have finished what you were saying. No, it's all good. Apple's good. Apple's good. I'll see that rope. I see that motherfucking rope. Thanks for your help. Let me know if you see that pig of mine. Nope. Looky here. You stuck around. Me? I'm taking that lassie Hillary out on horseback today. Met that little desert rose yesterday, having the time of her life. She's a nice gal, so I have to take her into the good old country. Anyway, can you mark these up for me? Yeah, sure. You got some machismo with you. Hats off to you. Stay hardy, partner. You better not try to buy alcohol again, you darn kitties. I do not care that you are older than me. Fuck off. Let me tell you, I got crazy at the barn last night. Without giving too much away, I'd say we went hog wild, if you catch my drift. Are you the one that let that fucking pig loose? Why are you buying toothbrushes? Go catch, homie. We definitely don't want any busted goods. What the fuck? Why are you buying so many toothbrushes? What could you possibly be doing? What? It's still going! Why are you buying so many toothbrushes? Please tell me what you're gonna do with that. Real good seeing you, dude. Holler if you ever need us. You are treading on some mighty thin ice. I'd insist on more training, but frankly, I'm not sure you'll be around long enough to reap the benefits. Can't let them know our next move. They're after me, I can feel it. They're breathing down my neck. Okay. Oh, hi, yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Yeah, cool. Listen, you gotta be fast. Aye, aye, Captain. Wait, is that him? No, never mind. I'm being fast. Yeah, cool, cool. I don't care. Can we keep this moving? I'm moving. I'm moving and schmoving. I am moving and schmoving. Alright, cool. Thanks, I'm gone. I've got shit to do. Moves to dodge. People to meet. Oh, and remember, I wasn't here. Turns out the gym isn't the only place to get a good workout. I went horseback riding for the first time since I was a kid, and oh, you're the one that went on horseback with Country Ellie. It was a rush. It really took me back to my horse girl days before they betrayed me. I'm sorry, horse law? Give me the horse law. Got a new workout partner. Yeah, I fucking noticed. Well, I didn't even notice. I got an adrenaline rush from earlier. Did you know horses really like apples? Sometimes an overzealous horse will swallow one whole. I wish I had the determination at the gym. Girl. You're telling me you got a new workout partner who you went horseback riding with? Somehow I feel like the exercise you were doing did not just involve the horses. First aid kit? Am I right? Hello? It's time to go see the horses. That's what I bought these fruits and veggies for, after all. Do you think they'll like some of my homemade smoothies? No. No. No better time than the present to find out. I don't think they would. Good to see you again. I hope you've been settling in well. Big night tonight, so I'd appreciate a speedy checkout if so able. Absolutely, King. Shits. Ignore that. Thanks for the catch. I guess I've been a bit more scatterbrained today. I have a date tonight. Who? Well, that's a secret. Let's just say I'm curious to see where it'll go. Apparently he tried to get us a table at a fast food restaurant. Gay! Hell yeah. We love to see a whole... What the fuck? My brother in Christ, that's fucking old. That's 30 years out of date. Really appreciate the... I'm not saying that word. I need time to make this day perfect. Do you think the teddy bear is too much? You said teddy bear already, and may be redundant. So you guessed who it is then. Well, I'll be sure to give him my regards next time he comes through. I have no idea who you're talking about. Hey. Yeah, the teddy bear is for someone. What about it? Are you the fucking dude going on a date? Oh! Also, CL, peep the Zelda pin. And the non-binary pin! My apologies, sorry I called you a sir. Holy shit. There is a non-binary pin. Shit. I gave him the damaged goods. Wasn't paying attention. Jeez, that guy is annoying. Yep. Thanks, bye. Oh god, honey. Well, tell you what, no, it's actually not for the kiddo. I'm going on a date? Okay, how many of y'all are going on dates? Like, once in middle school, but that doesn't really count. She's wonderful, I can't wait. There's so many gay people! Hold on! I don't know which of you is dating who! You're wonderful. Thank you so much. I'll let you know how it goes. Well done. I think I might actually want to keep you around. Nope. Hello again. What a beautiful day. I love the way the sky looks. Such gorgeous colours. What? Oh, yeah, David's mating. That obvious, huh? David's seeing... Oh. Oh, hang on. Okay, so, wait. You're dating Raven. If Raven is the writer, the non-binary writer... Oh, do they use she, they? Is this a she, they, titties situation? It's like, technically sort of official now, so Raven and I are partners. I know, right? Don't tell them I'm being so silly about it, though. That would be a little embarrassing. The 3rd of the 8th. Thing is, I don't know if this is American Day or if it's... I'm going to... assume not. Promise I'm over 21. But don't throw that away, please. I'm pretty sure that one was okay. I'm sorry. I can't tell if it's American Day or not because there's no fucking indicators. Because it says this, but, like, that doesn't tell me shit. I really have to go. Hope the rest of your day goes a little better. Hey. Huh? How did my date go? It went really well. We're actually gonna be hanging out again later. Cool. Second. My girlfriend would kill me if the cereal were expired. Just kidding. That's what I would do. I'm joking, you know. You can relax. Okay. Why are you standing so far back? I couldn't see the skull pin before. Knife. Fetty Fuzzburr. You're fine. Thanks, I gotta go babysit now. How's my company doing? Good, since you're so eager to know. Recently entered a partnership with a fine young businessman. I assure you, the pork industry will never be the same. Huh? Who is it? Someone with insider information about the industry. He's quite the up-and-coming entrepreneur these days. Excuse me? My photo has been on billboards from Buenos Aires to Dubai. I'm on the Forbes 30 under 13 list. There's no way you don't recognize me. Girl. You don't actually think I'm that fucking gullible, do you? I'm shit at this. I'm giving people crap for stuff. I really shouldn't be giving a knife to a fucking 8-year-old or something, but tell them you know Barbara and Bernadette Yvette. Don't know what it means. So man, how are you? Yeah, sorry for being weird yesterday. I've since sorted out my troubles. Started a business venture with a fine young businesswoman. Plan to revolutionize the pork industry. I mean, yeah, you're right. No, a store that'll accept that? No. Do I wanna know, though? Don't think a book could be expired. I can't tell if that's supposed to be his mouth under his nose, or if that's supposed to be a fake mustache. Alright, if I'm lucky, he won't be seeing me again. I'll be off in corporate America doing what needs to be done, but no one wants to do. Saving the homies. Fair. What's poppin'? Wow, love is in the air, bro. I think I found myself a bro for life. Can't wipe the smile off my face. Well, you're being thorough, bro. Me and Kurt will enjoy our drinks with you and mine tonight. Is it a bromance? Is there going to be a bromance? Do we have a bromance here? Please tell me we do. If everyone in this town ends up being a child, a pig, or a homosexual, I'm going to be cackling laughing. What's the expiry date on this one? Ah, shit. Yeah, no. Damn it. Could have given her the alcohol, but better safe than sorry. That's the issue with numbers that are under 12. Peace out, bro. Thanks for your help. You're a pretty sick dude. Good job on your first week. Feel free to kick it with me anytime. Me and Kurt appreciate your super service skills. Howdy again. How you doing? It's been a tough few days at the farm. My squealer ran off. Some random kids ransacked my farm. Hoping things start looking up soon. Yeah, that's expired, my guy. This one's good to go, though. Oh, darn. Thanks for catching that, partner. Didn't know I grabbed an expired one. Whew, that was close. Yeah, that's good as well. Is this Fetty damaged? Nope. No damaged Fetty. This one's good. This one's good. Oh, shit! I took too long. She's actually going to help me babysit tonight and then we're going stargazing. They act so tough and all, but they're such a ridiculous romantic. It was all their idea. Okay. Can I... Jesus. It's all good. Check ID. Accept this time! I can't wait to go stargazing. Did you know you can see both Ursa Major and Venus tonight? Gosh, maybe I should stop home and grab a picnic blanket or a telescope. Yeah, go for it, honey. I need to be a little faster about this one. Hey. Huh? Had my day go? It went really well. We're actually gonna hang out later. Oh, that's expired. That's good to go. Nothing would kill me. Good to go. That's good to go. That is also good to go. Fetty is also fine. I booked the game. Shit. Oh, I gotta start this day again, apparently. Because apparently I broke it while trying to hit the robber. D, accept. That's good. That's good. That's good. I know it is. I just fucked up earlier. Thanks for taking care of that. There we go. Fetty's good. Cool. Jeebus. Now it's not broken. Thanks, I gotta go babysit now. Yeah, no, I'm not selling alcohol to a person who's very clearly a child. I had to redo this day 3 times now because I got broken. Very impressed with the service today. Yeah, sure. Green, green, red. Alright, if I'm lucky, you won't be seeing me again. I'll be off in corporate America doing what needs to be done, but no one wants to do. Saving the homies. Hey Chad. Love is in the air, bro. I think my fun for life. Have you seen Kurt around here? Never knew I'd have the most epic boyfriend in all time, bro. Craziest week ever. This dude really gets me, man. Man, the gays do be ruling this particular game. It's better not have an absurd expiration date again. Peace out, bro. Thanks for help. You're a pretty sick dude. Good job on your first week. Feel free to kick it with me anytime. Me and Kurt appreciate your super service skills. Cool. Fetty's fine. It's been a tough few days, but thanks for doing your work, laddie. Oh wait, I forgot to mention. I'm giving up the farm life and moving to the city to chase my dreams of being a game dev. So I guess I won't be seeing you around, but I'll let you know when the game comes out. You'll probably find it somewhat familiar. Congrats on making it to the end of your first week. I truly cannot understate my appreciation of your hard work and dedication to the store and to our fantastic array of customers. You're a wonderful asset to our organization and a commendable cashier. With that said, it is my honor and privilege to inform you that you are resolutely, genuinely, and immediately fired. We simply cannot have such high-performing employees around here. Keep you around and I run the risk of being outdone, which could of course be a travesty of justice. Please leave your name tag at the back desk. Sending all of my best to you and yours. Thanks for a great week. Sincerely and emphatically, your former manager. Bruh, I got fired for being good at retail. Fucking audacity. Fairly short game, but, you know, not bad. It's a cute game. Very quick, very easy to do, but also very easy to fuck up. So, I mean, not terribly bad though. Quite liked it, actually. Can see why I only had half an hour on it before. It's pretty easy to get through. Still kind of bummed that I had to redo the day like 3 times because something or another glitched out the text that allowed them to leave or do something else. I can see that it's technically a very small team. Probably no more than maybe a dozen to 20 people. So, you know, it's easy to accidentally bypass that. Or accidentally... Sorry. Accidentally not see it. But, you know. I don't plan on playing it a second time. Sometimes I do with shorter games if I know there's going to be something interesting going on. Or if it's super, super fun. But, meh. Took me about an hour to play. And my cat has decided she wants to curl up because I wasn't giving her any attention. But, yeah. It's nice to play a shorter game for the first time in a while. I don't mind doing the longer streams, but I tend to have like a sore throat afterwards. And I have stuff planned for this afternoon, so... Shorter game's pretty good, actually. For schedule-wise. It's still fun, though. If you have any suggestions for stuff I could put, like, on the bookcases behind me, or stickers I can stick on the drawers, I'd be happy to hear them. Because it feels like it's a little bit barren. But, you know, it'll be fun. Vibing to this music, though. It's so chill. Just hope it's not gonna get claimed. Hoping and praying. Anyway, so I was checking out. Pretty fun, actually. Not terrible. Oof. Literally, like, the second it escaped. L. Rigged. Absolutely rigged. That is so unfair. God. That is so unfortunate. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. I'm pretty just happy doing a short stream today. I'm really just vibing to the music. Very good. I did turn it down though because it was a little bit loud. But yeah, not much I can really add to it. I am kind of thrilled that there's lots of queer representation in that. Even though it's a teeny tiny little game, it's still nice to see it. Still feel sorry for Chad getting dumped by his girlfriend, but fucking absolute king that he is found himself a boyfriend that then actually cares about him. He created the bromance that he needed in his life. King found himself a king. We love the gays. We do. Love the gays and the theys and everybody in between. Everybody with a little bit of rainbow. Gotta love that stuff. Still, I wonder what happened to the pig. And what the fuck I was expecting to do with all of those bacon slices. They can't bring the homies back to life. And if you're just dumping all of those boxes of sliced bacon in the middle of a fucking field, I'm gonna be pissed. If I step out of that retail shop, I go to walk home and I see just this pile of pink in the middle of a field that is very clearly not pig-shaped, I'm gonna be pissed. 'Cause bruh. Wasted bacon. I get that he's like, we need to free the homies, but the homies are dead, my guy. Focus on the living ones. All that bacon. Wasted. It was too late for the homies. It was. It's far, far too late for the homies. Still, I don't know what that little kid was doing. Stealing the ID of her babysitter and then her babysitter's partner. As if my dumbass wasn't gonna clock that the people and the ages were not the same. Like, you are very clearly under double digits. You are very clearly under double digits. You are holding a fucking juice box, my guy. My girl. You cannot fool me. I may be stupid, but I am not that stupid. In this instance, anyway. I'm not that dumb. Also, the pig definitely could not pass off being the farmer. And I don't think any store is going to believe that. Unfortunately, I was too good at my job and got fired anyway, so, whoa! Suck, but, meh. What can you do? Anyway. Not much I can really add. Don't know what we're going to be doing next year. Going to see about it. But, well. You didn't get to see the Easter egg for Purgatory, did you, Seal? It wasn't very interesting. I literally just went down the corridor and it was one of those blank rooms. And it had Young Soon, the, like, blue hyena girl, literally just sitting slumped against the wall, having eaten whatever the hell was in the room. It was literally just debris and a pole. Apparently the ladder I got to use to get a cat toy off the rafters of the warehouse, apparently that's what the ladder was for. But when I looked up what it was for, it was literally just one design change at the end of the game. So when you call Lucifer, when he appears in his humanoid form, he has the cat toy around his shoulders, and if you ask him about it, he just says he likes it. That's the only thing it did. So, nothing purely entertaining. I was kind of getting my hopes up for the Easter egg, but Young Soon ate whatever it was supposed to be. So, Disappointing. Oh well. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day, week, month, and I will see you all in the next stream for whatever else I decide to do. Bye!